Hi, hello, welcome back to my place on the internet. My name is Amanda and I post mostly lifestyle content, including this video where I am going to be telling you some tips for clear skin. Obviously, genetics play a big role in acne and breakouts, but these are just some tips and things that you can do to maybe try to reduce the amount of breakouts and get as clear skin as possible. Also, by no means am I any kind of skincare expert. The first skincare tip that I have is to use a spin care system. So I am about to exfoliate with a spin care system, and the one I use is by Duval. This video is not sponsored, but they were kind enough to send me it. So this is what it looks like. Once again, thank you Duval so much for sending me this. If you want to buy it, you can get 70% off with the link down below, so I'll leave that in the description. The second tip is to be careful what products you use. So always look at the ingredient list and make sure that you know what's in the products that you're using. Do some research, make sure you're not allergic to anything. Number 3 is to use pimple patches. You can buy these on Amazon. They're little circular, like sticky things, and you just put them on your pimples and then leave them on overnight or whatever, and you wake up in the morning and it reduces the size or makes them go away completely. They're super easy and affordable, and we stand. The next tip is to not have a complex skin routine. So basically, don't wash your face with too many products and overcomplicate everything, because that will just end up damaging your skin instead of helping it. The fifth tip is to not overwash your face. As I mentioned in the beginning, I'm not a skincare expert, but I do know that you're supposed to wash your face a certain amount, and if you overwash it, it just strips your skin of its natural oils. The next tip is to use the makeup eraser instead of using chemicals to remove your makeup. So I personally have been using the makeup remover for about 3 years now. I swear by it. It is the best product ever. It's like 100% polyester, I think, and basically it removes any makeup, glitter, waterproof, everything. It removes it all. No products needed. All you do is put it under water and then it removes it. It's only $20, I think, or $25 maybe, and I've had mine for 3 years and it's still fine. You just put it in the washer and dryer every once in a while and it like completely cleans it. It's great. We love that. And the last skincare tip I have is to trade foundation and concealer for BB cream. If you're having a lot of breakouts, this can really help, because some BB creams, I think most of them, have like an ingredient in them that helps reduce breakouts and fight acne. Then you're like helping your skin well, covering up any blemishes that you may have. So it's a win-win. So the first diet tip that I have is to reduce or eliminate dairy. I personally don't eat dairy. I know when I did eat dairy, I did have breakouts more than when I went vegan. I feel like a lot of people know this one now, but just in case you don't, I wouldn't just cut out dairy altogether. I would try to slowly reduce it, especially if you rely on dairy heavily. Don't just cut it out, because you're gonna end up going back to it. If you really want to eliminate dairy, try reducing it slowly, replacing things slowly with non-dairy alternatives. Maybe give it like a couple weeks and see if your skin clears up. The next diet tip is to go oil-free. So you can actually be completely dairy-free. You can be completely vegan actually and still have a ton of acne. So one thing that is vegan that causes acne is oil. If you want to learn more about this, you can go check out Nina and Randa's channel. They have a diet that they made called the Clear Skin Diet. I'm not exactly sure what it entails, but I know they don't eat oil. So you can go check that out if you want. They grew up vegan, had really bad acne, figured out a way to change their diet and get rid of all of their acne. The third tip is to reduce/eliminate processed foods. Processed foods just have a lot of ingredients and chemicals in them, and you never know what can be messing with your skin. Like, I don't know if this has been proven or not, but I'm just saying, I don't think processed foods are the best for your face. Number 4, try going whole food plant-based. So if you don't know, this is a type of vegan, but also it can be non-vegan. You just incorporate like chicken and fish, but basically it's where you don't eat salt, oil, and sugar, and you only basically eat whole foods that are unrefined. You can actually make a ton of recipes with whole foods that taste really good. You don't have to give up mac and cheese, you don't have to give up muffins, you don't have to give up anything. You can just make it with whole foods. And lastly, drink enough water. Make sure to stay hydrated throughout the day. Carry a reusable water bottle with you. Whatever you have to do, just make sure you're drinking enough, because being dehydrated can really mess with your skin, cause dry skin, etc., etc. first tip for lifestyle is to take cold showers. Cold showers are notoriously better for your skin. You can look up all of the health benefits. There's a ton of them. Hot water can actually dry out your skin even more, so cold water is definitely way better for your skin. Number 2 is to reduce some of your stress if possible. I know that's easier said than done, but stress can cause acne, so just trying to relax, maybe meditate now and then, reduce some of your stress if you can. If you can't, that's fine too. Number 3, if you're going to pick acne, buy a pimple popper tool. If you ever watched like Dr. Pimple Popper, it's kind of like one of the tools that she uses that helps you so that when you're popping a pimple, you don't cause more pimples to form, basically. So if you're going to pick, make sure to use a professional tool. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back. What do I normally say? Whatever. Hi, hello on the internet. My name is Amanda and I post mostly lifestyle content. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome to my place on the internet. My name is Amanda and I post lifestyle content, including this video where I am going to be telling you tips for clear skin. It all comes down to genetics, but these are some tips and things that you can do. Everything that I mention from my own experience, so definitely don't use me as a professional. Okay, wait. Everything that I mention is